Now that we've started building our tile maps, and you might find that you want even more images and even more complexity. So you could build your own images and you could configure them and do it that way. Or you could grab some from Google Images and put them in that way, and that's absolutely fine. But because in order to use a tile map, you do have to have a special configuration. So the current tile sets that we're using are actually 70 pixels by 70 pixels, and that's why they work so well. Now, where I got them from, if you want to download the complete set, I'm going to show you where that is. So where I got them from is this website here called kennynl. And if you come into assets, I mean, there's absolutely loads and loads. This website just produces so many game assets that you could probably use. But to keep this simple, we're just going to go and find the ones that I'm currently using. So what you type here is 2D platformer and press enter. And the one you're after is one that says deluxe pack. So this is the one we're currently using. So under 2D platformer on the search, it should be this first one, but just check the name, platformer art deluxe. Now if you click on this, now these are completely free to use. They are copyright free, and you can use these however you want, which is absolutely great. This website does provide them for free for you. They also have paid resources that you can download, but obviously we don't need them right now. So here we are, and if you click on the download button, that will head on over and it will start downloading, and it will put it into your downloads folder. You can obviously donate if you want to, but let's just close this for now. Now, mine's completely downloaded. It didn't take very long. So if you go over to your downloads folder, so if I open up here, downloads, you'll probably find the whole pack here. Yours will probably be a zip. Now, if you double click on this, it will ask you to unzip it. Mine already unzips it, so I don't need to do that. But inside of this, you will find so many different resources that you can use in your Godot project. So where you'll find the first set that we're using is under the base pack. If you click in base pack and then go down to tiles, you'll find, and if I make this a bit bigger, you'll find everything you need, from boxes to kind of warning signs to stones to wood. And if we keep scrolling, you'll find the grass ones that I've been using for my last for the last video. So everything you need's there, plus a whole bunch of ladders and water and lava, and you can download all of these. So you can choose to use some of them, you can choose to use all of them. It's completely up to you. So if we open up Godot, now I've got my Godot open. If I go back to that folder, if you want to use these, the best thing you can probably do is create new folders. So say for instance you wanted to include the dirt into your thing, you'd click on the image, right click, new folder, and you could say something like dirt tiles. And because there are probably going to be about 18 again, it's worth doing this. So I'm just going to select the dirt tile, come back over to my folder, and then you can select the ones you want, and then you can just click and drag them into the dirt folder. That's probably the easiest way. You probably won't need everything, so just keep that in mind. Now if we just check, you'll see that we've got the dirt folders here. If you want to use the same tile map that you're currently using, you can. If you want to create a secondary tile map, you can also do that. I find it's easy just to leave it into one tile map, but I'll leave that up to you. So we'll click on the tile map. You can come over to the tile set, and then you can just start adding them. So say for instance you wanted this sand, sorry, it wasn't dirt, it was sand. You can just click and drag, and then go through the same process of clicking new, and then selecting the region, clicking your collision, square box, then click and drag, and you'll notice that the steps have already been set up for us. If you created a new tile map, you would have to do these steps again.